You guys, I have a flat ironing video. Just please go watch it before you flat iron your hair again. Hey, it's Carice, your favorite hairstylist, and welcome back to the Blvd channel. Okay, so we're getting into some silk press videos today because yes. I think we're gonna cringe a little bit. We might scream inside just a bit, you know, but we're gonna get through this together. So okay, let's get into the first video. See what we got here.
This is not a tutorial at all because I don't know how this is gonna turn out. And every time I've ever
At least she's honest.
it turns out looking like a blowout, which I love.
She says it usually turns out looking like a blowout, and I can guarantee you right now, probably almost guarantee that she's probably just taking too thick of sections, or she's using way too much product in her hair.
Heat protectant that I'm gonna be using is by Silk Elements. The only one that funny thing about heat protectants is that they really don't even protect your hair from heat damage. They just
Heat protectants absolutely protect your hair from heat damage. Some of them really do help with humidity, but use a heat protectant every time you're putting heat on your hair. You want to use it with a blow dry. You don't really want to put it on dry hair. She said that's her only heat protectant, so maybe it's just that one that's not doing it for her. I'm not sure, I don't know, but heat protectants do work, and you will see the difference in the texture of your hair if you straighten your hair without a heat protectant versus with.
So I did condition my hair last night.
She has beautiful hair. So we're not even blowing, drying the hair. So I see exactly where her problem lies.
How does that look, y'all?
No. So this is way too big of a section of hair. I'm also not sure of this technique with the brush, especially with her hair being curly, and she would have a way better result if she blow dried her hair straight first. But she's literally just going in on her curly hair that's probably still full of product from her deep condition. Then she laid her heat protectant on top of already dry hair, and now we're trying to press it out with some strange technique that I'm not really sure of. So yeah, that's why she's getting that blown out look, which if she were to blow her hair out first and then straighten it, she would get a pressed out look. Ooh.
I'm gonna go over it again.
That's a no-no. One pass. One pass. It makes me cringe when I see people do like 2, 3, 4 passes. There's no real technique here. So I think what we're trying to do here is the chase method with the brush, but she has the brush on the wrong side of the flat iron.
Is this thing even on?
Oh, we're turning it up.
I'm turning it up. I'm turning it up to
370. Okay, so she doesn't have it like crazy high. I thought she was going to be one of those like straight to 450, but yeah, she doesn't have a crazy high, which is great. Here we are with multiple passes. This is where the heat damage comes in. Yeah, these sections are gigantic. These are really big sections for her texture, for her hair in general.
I had no idea that this would take so much of my time.
Honey, imagine if you did it right. A lot of shine, which again, I'm gonna assume she still has quite a bit of product in her hair, but I'm not seeing really any steam or like smoke coming off of her flat iron, which is good, which means she's not burning anything into her hair, but also she doesn't have it up crazy high. So, you know, what's this? Before doing this, you need to blow this hair out. We're not them. We can't just go in with the flat iron and think it's just gonna work out. We gotta blow our hair out.
Probably never gonna flat iron my hair again.
No, it looks very much so blown out. She's giving like a kinky straight texture, which is a blown out texture, but she's putting even more heat than a blow dryer, which isn't good. This is literally what my kinky straight texture looks like. No parties whatsoever.
I use heat probably like once or twice a year.
Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, I'm really wondering why she didn't blow her hair out first. If she knows what blown out texture looks like, I don't know why she would do all this to get a blown out texture with a flat iron.
How's my hair looking, guys?
Ooh, it's looking. Wow. It's definitely a flat ironing fail. A lot of work to still have It's not your hair, sis, it's you. Yeah, that was a bop. That was a fail. Okay, so she has an updated video. So yeah, it looks like her hair, she actually blew it out this time. So she maybe learned a couple things along the way. And yeah, that's much more of the texture that you need for a flat iron, not straight from curls.
My hair is probably wet and I'm trying to straighten it, so of course it's not gonna turn out right.
Never. If there is any moisture in your hair, never put an iron on your hair. You're literally boiling moisture inside of your cuticle, and that steam and sizzle that you're hearing is hair boiling out of your cuticle and frying your hair. Never, ever, 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 ever put a flat iron on your hair if it is not 100% blow dry.
Make sure that your hair is like fully blow dry before you even start the straightening process. And make sure you have a really, really good flat iron like this one, and you really don't have to worry about like constantly going over sections or anything like that, and it gets straight in one.
I still think she would benefit from the chase method.
This is actually my first ever video.
And she's topping her roots. She's tapping her roots with the flat iron, which is also, I mean, your roots are the healthiest part of your hair, so yeah, you can kind of get a little bit more aggressive with them, but if you blow dried your hair out correctly, it should literally just be one seamless pass. You shouldn't have to go over your roots multiple times and then pull it through. Make sure you put all your effort into the blow dry. That way, what you're literally doing with the flat iron is flattening your hair. That's all you have to do is flatten. You don't really have to pull it out and stretch it to get it straight. It's already straight. You're just flattening and polishing, laying down those cuticles, making sure everything is just nice and sleek. Yeah, put all of your work and effort into the blow dry. That way your flat iron is the least amount of heat. It's looking a lot better. It's got that movement, very shiny and pretty.
People are telling me, oh, you need to do it. You need to heat it up, put it on 450 degrees. I'm just like, hell nah.
Good
but,
girl.
I flat iron my hair these days on 380.
380 is good. I'll probably do my hair usually at like 400. I have, my hair is much kinkier than hers and a lot more of a coarse texture. So I do like 400 degrees. 380 is cool, especially if you've blown out your hair properly. You don't need a lot of heat. Like I said, the flat iron should just be to flatten and polish. You're not doing all of the work with your flat iron. You're doing most of the muscle with your blow dry. That way your flat iron should be like 30 minutes. You've come such a long way. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you.
Another thing people were saying is like my sections were too big.
Mm-hmm.
And I still do big sections these days. Like it's
Yes.
not that big of a deal.
I can say her hair would get a lot straighter if she took finer sections and slowed down. She's moving her flat iron really fast.
Whenever I'm about to straighten my hair, I make sure my hair is fully cleansed, like all the gunk is out.
Yes. Yes. A good silk press starts with the shampoo. You want to make sure your hair is clean AF. Like literally squeaky clean. And I mean that in the most literal sense. When your hair is clean, when you rub it, it squeaks. You want your hair to be squeaky clean when you're doing a silk press. When you're putting a flat iron or any heat on your hair, really, because you don't want to ever be baking anything into your hair. Only thing that should really be in your hair when you're pressing it out is your leave-in, if you choose to use a leave-in, your heat protectant, and maybe a serum, just depending on your hair and your preferences, and a light serum. We're not like loading it up, and your hair should never be heavy, and you really shouldn't feel anything in your hair after you blow dry it. All of those things should be added in wet. You can probably mist in like a light heat protectant after you've blow dried everything into your hair and it's dry. Nothing should really be added to your hair when it's dry.
And just like F this because
And you see, like, she's tapping her roots and nothing, it's not getting any straighter at the roots. She still has that kink and wave up there. I would really like to see her use a comb with her flat iron to chase it.
Okay, so this is how my hair turned out.
Nice. Still could be much straighter. So did she do a much better job than the first time? Absolutely. Could her hair be straighter? Absolutely. She did a much better job, but I would still say it's smaller sections. She still has more of that blown out, kinky straight texture, but it looks a million times better than what she started with, so I'm here for it. Okay, let's do one more.
Alright, y'all, this is my natural hair texture.
She's just about to go in on this right now. It's so much product in there. Even if she does wash it, I can tell that she's not going to wash all of the product out, and that's if she washes it. Such pretty hair.
So right now, all I have in my hair is, I was gonna say seaweed. All I have in my hair is water and conditioner.
Water and conditioner. First, you need to wash all of the conditioner out, like all of the conditioner out. 2, I'm praying she dries her hair before she does this, because I'm literally going to scream. She has such pretty curls though. That shrinkage, honey. Okay, so we are blow drying it, but again, it has all of that conditioner in it. Wow, look at her shrinkage. She really needs to focus a lot more on her roots when she's blow drying. She needs to get those roots straight with the blow dryer. You need your roots to be straight. You need all of your hair to be straight when you're blow drying it, or else your flat iron is going to be trash.
I'll be open to them, y'all. Up close and personal. Still the shades on, but I keep flaring hers. I'm on one, I'm never sober. I'm not just pretty, just arrogant. Ain't no comparison. This may be relevant compared to they doing my DM. Is that embarrassing? Is it not directed? But see, nigga, you ain't saying. You were last night's plan.
Are we gonna straighten the hair? And here we go. And that is why she is experiencing heat strain. Why she's saying her curls aren't as good. And look how stiff it is. She has hella product in her hair still. She's gone over that same piece like 6 times. At least she's having fun. Stop. I want her to stop going over the same piece. Oh my god. Oh my god. And her again. And I would love to know what her flat iron is set at. Ooh, look at those ends. It wasn't getting bone straight to begin with. Look at those roots. And it's really just patience. Y'all just gotta be patient. Just be patient with your hair. Well, I mean, definitely a fail since we didn't even finish flat ironing it. And then what we did do, we put into a bun. So yeah, it's a lot of no's in that particular video. Well, that is all that I have for today for my critiques. I really hope you guys enjoyed me going over those videos with you. Yeah, y'all just be patient with your hair. Take small sections, slow and steady wins the race. Be on the lookout for the next video. Like and subscribe, comment, interact with me so we can all be friends and things. Stay beloved. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. And a blow drying video. I have a blowout and a flat iron video. Please go watch it before you flat iron your hair again. I want you guys to not make these mistakes. I want your hair to be bomb AF, and yeah, I want your curls to bounce back. I want you guys to revert back after you're done. We shouldn't have to compromise our curls to have straight hair.